Ghana records 2 suspected cases of Marburg virus disease in the Asante region, 3 persons quarantined. Also, 3 students of the Ideal College are reportedly in critical conditions, whilst about 23 are injured after they were allegedly manhandled by some land guards and police. My name is Elizabeth Edu. Now the news in details. The Ghana Health Service has confirmed 2 suspected cases of Marburg virus disease in Ghana. It said the cases were found in the Ashanti region. According to a statement from the service, the disease was suspected following the identification of 2 persons who met the case definition of an acute hemorrhagic fever in 2 different locations in the Ashanti region. In some other news, the international relations expert Professor Vandermeer Danso is calling on members of parliament, politicians to put the interests of their constituents first and hold governments accountable irrespective of the political divide they belong to. Speaking on the implication of the resignation of the Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Prof. Entry Danso said Johnson's action will be a reference point for democracy for years to come.
Fortunately, some of us always have believed that we do not understand politics in Ghana, that we play partyism instead of playing politics. The fact is, as Janice would say, you are elected by the people, by your people. But as soon as you arrive in parliament, you are a man of the people generally. And you are ruled only by the constitution. Your people don't have to dictate to you if you are MP for Sujama and you enter parliament. The rest of your life is guided by the constitution. So obviously for me, there's a cue, there's a big lesson we can learn from this. If I'm a parliamentarian, what I do in parliament is for the nation, for the constitution, and not for the people who elected me as such. It will be a reference point for several years to come, to be a reference point for accountability and that sort of thing. It will be a reference point for democracy all over the world. It will be a reference point for researchers and students of political economy to realize that yes, in some parts of the world, the system makes possible for institutions of state to work according to the remit of the constitution, and that's all.
In a related development, MP for Nocton Samuel Okujato Ablakwa is calling for a bipartisan probe into the construction of the National Cathedral, citing several financial irregularities. According to him, information from the Public Procurement Authority reveals that they have no information on the procurement for the project. He spoke to the Parliamentary Press Corps.
On the 4th of July, on Monday, we activated an RTI request writing to the Public Procurement Authority to ask them to provide information, as is our right under Section 18 of Act 989. The Public Procurement Authority, in response to our ITR request, is stating unambiguously and very clearly that they have absolutely no record whatsoever on the construction of the National Cathedral. Sections of the Public Procurement Act have been flagrantly violated. So the question is, how did Ribade Company Limited come by this massive contract, which is now at $400 million? Only God knows what it will be tomorrow morning, because there was no proper procurement process that the National Cathedral Secretariat or the government of Ghana pursued.
Also, 3 students of Ideal College are reportedly in critical condition, whilst about 23 are injured after they were allegedly manhandled by some land guards and police, supposedly coming from the counter-terrorism unit of the Ghana Police Service. According to Public Relations Officer for the school, Naphtali Bafor, the melee issued when some land guards in the company of uniformed officers besieged a portion of school's land where an assembly hall and hostel were being put up and attempted to pull down the substructure with a bulldozer without any reason. He said some land guards in February 2022 indicated that a man known as Danso sent them to demolish any property on the land because he claims the land belonged to the government. The school is preparing a petition to the Inspector General of Police for action. This ends the Class News Update at 10. For more news, do log on to classfmonline.com. My name is Elizabeth Edu.
Class 91.3, credible, compelling, and complete.